Hi friends, and welcome back to Reimagining Our Faith. We are continuing to learn from the disciple James, the brother of John. In our last devotion, we discussed how James was obedient when Jesus called. Today, I want to invite you to think with me about the service of James. In Colossians chapter 3, verse 23, we read these words, "Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord." When I think about James the disciple, this verse from Colossians comes to mind for me. James was one of Jesus' closest disciples. He was with Jesus and witnessed the Transfiguration. He was there when Jesus raised Jairus' daughter. He was also present with John and Peter when Jesus was praying in the Garden of Gethsemane. But it's interesting. Compared to Peter and John, we know very little about James. James spent much of his life in the shadows of others. In fact, think about this. Even his own brother's gospel, the Gospel of John, never mentions James by name. But still, James remained faithful. Our culture teaches us to seek recognition, to seek followers, to seek applause, influence, even power. But God's kingdom? Well, God's kingdom, on the other hand, often works very differently. Some of the most important servants in the kingdom of God are those whose names are rarely known. Faithfulness matters more than fame. God measures success by obedience, not by recognition. That's a great reminder. For whether your service is seen by many or by no one, know that God sees it all. God knows what you do. God knows your faithful obedience, even if no one else in the entire world ever sees it or knows about it. This means our faithful private service can be very practical. So maybe this week you could serve someone without any expectation of thanks or recognition. Maybe this week you could encourage a person who faithfully serves behind the scenes. Or maybe this week we can all remember that God's approval matters so much more than human applause or acclaim. So what could you do this week to be obedient to God, but without seeking any type of recognition? Today, as we learn from James, may our prayer be the following. Lord, help me serve faithfully, whether anyone notices or not. Guard my heart from seeking recognition and teach me to find joy in serving you alone as you work within me to help me reimagine my faith.